Trekking through the snow here. First, this isn't a major snowstorm, but it's a snowstorm in Michigan. It's ridiculous. I had to go buy new winter boots. So, sadly, I waited until the winter came to buy new winter boots. Actually, I didn't. I had new winter boots last winter, and somehow they ended up in the garbage. So that's why I had to go buy new winter boots, and they only recently disappeared. So it's not like I waited that long, really. All right. It's funny, I actually used to be a truck driver, so this is really no big deal, driving through the snow like this. But it's funny, when I used to live in Atlanta, right? Well, I lived in Georgia. I worked in Atlanta. Anyway, at the time, there hadn't been any major snow. There hadn't been any major snows down there, at least not in a long time. So when I went there, me coming from Michigan, you know, I was used to handling that kind of this kind of weather, and it was probably not as bad as this, and this is nothing. Anyway, if you've been to Atlanta, maybe not recently, but back then, you know, when they got the whisper that it might snow, they would shut the city down. So that's what they did. They shut the city down. Emergency travel only. Like an idiot, I decided, oh no, I'm from Michigan. I can handle this. Actually, I'm from New York, but I've been in Michigan a while, and I was coming directly from Michigan, so hey, for all intents and purposes, I'm from Michigan. Anyway, so, you know, and I'm sitting there, and I got a pickup truck, and I'm just zooming through traffic. I'm telling folks, you know, I'm blowing the horn, things like that. Like, hey, get out of the way, people. Come on. If you can't drive, get on my hind end, and I'll get you there safely. And we did. You know, I'm dashing in and out of traffic. I make it to work. At the normal time, mind you. I'm the only one there. And down there, they don't bury things below the frost line. Everything's above the frost line. Well, I don't know about everything, but a lot of their things were above the frost line. So, point is, it froze and it broke. So I'm running around like a moron because it was only me that showed up to work that day. That's like, you know, and it's like, well, I'm the only one that showed up, right? So everyone else is in trouble. Oh, no, that, you know, governor declared a statewide emergency. No one had to go to work today. Well, good, I don't have to do anything. Well, since you're here already, just lovely. So like I said, I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I mean, just everything broke down. Anyway, point is, this weather is really nothing. The sad thing is, a lot of drivers, and for you professional drivers, I used to be a professional, now I'm professional-ish. For you professional drivers, you probably see it a lot, particularly when it comes to inclement weather. Well, any place where the weather changes. So the phenomenon that you see that I'm talking about is people have to relearn how to drive when bad weather gets here. You know, it's like they completely forgot how to drive in bad weather. So they're driving very unsafely, getting into accidents, not braking early, braking gently, following too close, all that kind of fun stuff. So anyway, the other time you see when people forget how